Saving $10,000 in a year might sound like a big challenge, but with the right approach, it's completely possible. Stick around, because today, I'm sharing a step-by-step plan that anyone can follow. First things first, set a clear savings goal. When you break $10,000 down, it's about $833 a month or around $27 a day. Thinking of it in smaller amounts makes the goal feel a lot more achievable. Once you know your target, automate your savings. Set up a direct deposit to a separate savings account. That way, you're not tempted to dip into it. Having this money out of sight can be a huge help in keeping your goal on track. Next up, let's look at your big expenses, where you have the most potential to save. Housing, for example, is often our biggest cost. If it's an option, think about moving to a less expensive place, or even renting out an extra room. It can make a massive difference over time. Then there's transportation. Can you downsize from 2 cars to 1, or switch to a more affordable vehicle? This can save on gas, insurance, and maintenance, which all add up fast. And let's talk about food. Meal prepping, cooking at home, and cutting back on restaurant visits can save you hundreds each month. A simple habit like planning your meals in advance can help keep you on track and make a big dent in your expenses. Let's move on to bills and subscriptions. These recurring expenses can be easy to forget about but offer some serious savings potential. Start by canceling subscriptions you barely use. And don't be afraid to call your providers, utility, insurance, internet, and ask for lower rates. You might be surprised at how much they're willing to negotiate. Another great tip is to look at discount carriers for your cell phone. Some budget-friendly options offer solid coverage, and they could save you up to 50% a year. It's definitely worth looking into. One of the best ways to stay on track with saving is by practicing frugal habits. Stick to the essentials and avoid impulse buys by shopping with a list. For entertainment, swap those pricey outings for free or low-cost activities. There are tons of ways to have fun without spending much. When it comes to groceries, consider using cashback apps, buying in bulk, and choosing generic brands. These little changes may seem minor, but collectively, they can lead to big savings over time. If cutting back doesn't get you to your goal fast enough, consider adding a side hustle to boost your savings. Freelancing, babysitting, or gig work on platforms like Uber or Instacart can be flexible options that fit around your schedule. Even a few extra hours a week can make a big impact on your savings rate. By strategically reducing expenses and making consistent contributions to your savings, reaching $10,000 in a year is entirely achievable. And, as you work toward this goal, you're not just saving money, you're building great financial habits that will serve you well in the future. So, what's your first step going to be? Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what strategies you'll try. Good luck, and happy saving!